team, undefeated, huh?
Yeah, that's right. We have a couple of them.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen too often.
Yeah.
The Friday Night Lights in northern Montgomery County are the main attraction tonight. People will come to steal line from Field of Dreams to see number 4 Seneca Valley take on number 12 Damascus. Both teams 8-0, as Wendy was talking about. Our Zachary Quiche joins us live with more. And Zachary, it's a football matchup made in heaven this late in the season.
It sure is, Carol. You can already feel the anticipation starting to build up here. We're only about an hour away to kickoff. You know, before hot teams like Damascus started popping up, there was one power in this area for years, Seneca Valley. They've won a state record 12 state championships. Their head coach, Fred Kim, he's been a part of 3 of them. But since he took over head coaching duties 9 years ago, 0. He's starting to feel a little bit of the pressure, but I asked him what it would mean to get this team back to state championship form.
Chokes me up a little bit thinking about that because, you know, I try to tell the kids winning a state title is one of the greatest experiences you'll ever have in your life. You know, outside the birth of my children, you know, which was different, there's nothing like winning a state championship because you put it all together and you love that feeling. And that feeling is what I want so badly for the kids that I coach every day because we work so hard for it.
There's something about fall that can turn pastimes like high school football games into almost religious-like experiences. Seneca Valley is one of them.
It meant everything in the world to me. I mean, outside of my parents, you know, the coaches, Al Thomas, Terry Chengers were like my second father. My father's away from home, and they kept an eye on all of us, and it was another family unit.
Through the years, the Screaming Eagles have become a dynasty, piling up 15 regional titles, 20 county titles, and 12 Maryland state championships. Nobody in the state has won more.
You know, that was my purpose in life, you know, was to be a coach and try and provide the kids with the same experience that I had.
Following the 2003 season, Terry Chengers suddenly retired, not before asking Kim to take the reins.
So there were some very big shoes to fill. But, you know, what I learned from, you know, my playing days is, again, you know, you put your mind and effort into it, you can accomplish anything.
He's the chosen one, handpicked by Chengers to lead his alma mater. Tonight, Kim in year 9 takes one step closer towards that elusive first state championship as head coach.
Yeah, I will say that this will be another huge step in the right direction for us. But it doesn't get any easier.
In the meantime, he'll keep instilling the life lessons that were passed on by the greats who came before him.
I've kind of come to grips with that, that, you know, ultimately that's what it's all about. But don't get me wrong, we want to win a state title every single year.
Fred Kim, he'll have a chance to go up against one of his former mentors tonight. Al Thomas has returned to the sideline. He's the defensive coordinator for Damascus. They'll be bringing their A game tonight. Carol, they got a little bit of country music playing out here. I think it's going to be a party tonight. Should be a good one.
Absolutely. Zachary Quiche, thank you so much. Live from Damascus, and we look forward to seeing you with highlights on News 4 at 11. You don't often see a football coach get so emotional like that.
It was good to see. We like it. Thank you, Carol.
The Screaming Eagles.
That's right.
Next at 5:30.